This one is Sunny. This one is Homie.
Okay.
This one is Veera. And this one is Whitey.
Oh, one red and one white.
This one
White
red,
rose.
This one white.
Yeah.
This one money plant. We just need one stick. This is.
Exactly. That you can sellotape it or
Yeah. We need a stick so that it will
grow.
Yeah. See, it's not.
It is a climber,
Yeah.
not a
Can
creeper.
we get any stick or something here?
Yeah, stick you will get, but how will you make the stick stand with sellotape?
Need to do something.
You have to think.
Sunny Mintu.
Nice. This comes so well in my camera, you know.
Is it?
Chicken after 15 years. You know, it's a big thing. See, I have taken 2 pieces of chicken. Slowly you have to eat. It's only for health. I've decided to buy some flax seeds and chia seeds, which is a compensation for your fish. So once in a while you can have chicken, very little chicken. Okay, let me go now. You take care. Have a good time. Today I will not be able to have a deep conversation with you because after this I'm going to edit my video. I promised you I'm going to do it today. What is it? It looks like nothing is here. That side I think the party is, no? That building, that front there is a space for them. ഇവിടെ നോർമലാ. That's what ആ ഫ്രണ്ടിലില്ലേ അവിടെയാണ്. This side nothing is there. Yeah, disco in the front, no? But nobody is dancing.
ചുമ്മാ പോയിട്ട് വരാവോ ഒന്ന് കാണാൻ വെറുതെ പ്രശ്നമൊന്നുമില്ല ഇതൊന്നും കഴിക്കാണ്ട് ചുമ്മാ കണ്ടുവരാൻ
അറിയില്ല കേട്ടോ, പക്ഷെ വാച്ച്മാൻ ഉണ്ട് രണ്ടുപേര് ഭാഗത്ത്. അല്ല അവര് ചോദിച്ചാൽ കഴിക്കാനെന്ന് പറയണം. അത് എന്താ അപ്പം തന്നെ വന്ന് ചോദിക്കില്ലേ? എന്തിനാ
അല്ല ചുമ്മാ നമ്മൾ ചില ഹോട്ടൽ കാണാൻ പോവുമല്ലോ.
അങ്ങനെ അല്ലാതെ പിന്നെ അവർക്ക് ഇതിനുള്ള ഭയങ്കര റഷാവില്ല അങ്ങനെ വരുന്നവർ. അതായത് ഇങ്ങനെ എസ്പെഷ്യലി ദീസ് ഇങ്ങനെ മ്യൂസിക്കൊക്കെ ഉള്ള ദിവസം. പക്ഷെ ആരും ഡാൻസ് ചെയ്യുന്നൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. ഓൺലി മ്യൂസിക്. ജസ്റ്റ് മ്യൂസിക് ഇസ് there, nothing is there. Nothing is there. Only music is there, nobody is dancing, and a lot of crowd is there, that's it. Why can't they dance? If I was there, I would have danced. These people are like, I don't know what they are doing. I have no idea. Or maybe they are dancing inside this. Lights are there, nice music is there, but nobody is dancing. Or maybe it's inside that and I cannot see probably. Oh my god, if it was me, I don't know when I will dance with lights and with music. I love it. It's the best thing. Oh, 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 के सौदा करा I came to see dance. There is no dance. I can't see. Or maybe they're dancing there and we cannot see. Maybe. Nice music. I'm going to my room now. Why would you waste your time here? But I badly want to dance, you know, go somewhere where there is music, where there is light. system, your spirit starts to awaken. That's what music does. It grows. You don't need a bottle to make you move. You just have to drink the music, take it in. We're going now. You can hear the music. Music is there, but you can't see anything. No dance. Nobody's dancing. The lights, there's music, but nobody's dancing. How sad is that? I don't know how people can just control their body, not dancing. Chalo, we'll go. Nice music, you don't feel like going in the room. Wow. Oh my god, I want to dance so badly. Can't tell you, so badly. I want to dance. They made a small parking area at the side, no? Yeah. Party. Hello. Feel the bass here, the vibration. I thought somebody would be dancing and I could see it, enjoy it. No. Wow. It gets into your nerves. I have not even removed my bag, Not gone in the room. I thought, oh, it's going to be I'll have a good time going to terrace, you can see. Easily you can dance for 2, 3, 4 hours, then fall. Next day you can't get up. Somebody has to give you food in the bed. But that's how you're supposed to be, for New Year party and parties. You just have to let go yourself. I have no idea what is happening in this restaurant today. Some people are crowded up in some areas of the restaurant and music is playing in some other area. Nobody is dancing. Just the music is playing, that's all. I don't know what kind of party is this. Sorry for the lights. I have to go inside. I have to go to the room. But all songs are 90s songs. Very old songs. Not the new songs. What kind of DJ is this? He plays only 90s songs. No. It's a mashup. It keeps changing. Reminds me of the rain dance. आता है मुझको प्यार में जल जाना, मुश्किल है प्यारे तेरा बच के जाना, ये मेरा दिल प्यार का दीवाना, दीवाना दीवाना प्यार का दीवाना. चलो जी, we'll go. I have also found some apps that send you fresh fish and liver and mutton and chicken and all that. But as of now, I'm not cooking all that. But someday, it's easier. It's already pre-done. It's the masala, the spices. It's spiced up. It's marinated. You just have to bring it, either fry it or cook it however you want. I'm going to buy a fryer also. Frying is I'm not able to do it in this with oil. So I've seen a small fryer which I can use for frying omelette, and anything that I want to fry, I can do only the frying part in that. It's pretty small, but I'm going to buy that. So that means complete cooking. Meanwhile, I will manage with this. So if I buy that, I can as well cook. I don't have to spend money on fish outside. You get around 8 to 9 pieces of fish for 200, below 200 rupees. You can have it the entire day. Unlike Sundays and all, you can buy it and fry it and keep. Oh there. It's been so many days I have not made a video. If you remember that. I remember. But I had one or the other thing keeping me busy, and intentionally I wanted to take a break also from making videos so I could upload more videos. I said this before, right? So meanwhile, what did I do? I bought a Prestige electric multi-purpose cooker. It's the smallest you can ever buy, and basically I bought it for making eggs, and I just wanted to try how it is. You know, any time you are thinking of investing in something, it's always better unless you know and you can afford. Your budget is that, and you are very sure of what you want to buy. That's the thing. If you are sure of what you want to buy, then it's fine. If you're not sure of what you are looking for and what you can expect from that product, then it's always better to buy something from the small. Start from the small things and then compare it with the other options available. So go to the lowest, and from there you can come up. So that's the reason I bought this. There are many other options, better options, but I didn't go for it because one thing is I want to learn what this whole thing is about. Okay, you heard it from other people, but you never tried it yourself, and that makes a lot of difference. When you try something and when you understand this is how it works, this has these kind of utilities and everything, the features and how it works, how much would you rate and all that. Okay, you go to YouTube these days, you find promotional videos for every product, but it's not your experience, right? So as I was mentioning, it's important that you experience it and you understand what exactly it is. So I'll show you what I bought, and I've been using it. But so would you suggest or would you recommend this rather than buying an induction stove? Most people go for induction stove, but then if you buy induction stove when you're staying alone as a bachelor or as in a hostel or in a PG, most people in their younger age, they live like this. And so for them, I would say that if you ask me, I would say, as I said, the people are of different kinds, you know, the way they function is different. We are all not the same. So some people jump to buying an induction stove, but along with the induction stove, you need many other vessels to do the cooking and to do the cleaning, to do the storage and all that. So you need to, before you buy something, you need to know how you're going to maintain it. You know, I don't know, I am such a person, before I get into something, whether even if it is house or anything, I calculate a lot, in the sense I see if I would be able to maintain it. Maintenance is very important. To buy and fill your home with things, I don't believe in that. Even if you're buying a slipper, you need to think, especially if you are living in hostels or if you have a limited space, or even if you're living in a single bedroom flat, you need to know where you're going to place it. If you buy something, does it have a place in your house? Where are you going to keep it? And is there anything that you could just dispose of so that you can make space for the new thing that you're buying? It's very important. That's the only way to keep your place tidy and organized. So I'm such a person, I can't help it. I have tried to be somebody else, but it doesn't work out for me. So for me, it's like I'm going to buy something. I always think, where am I going to place this and how am I going to wash it, and all the possible things. I think over it and then decide. So based on that, I didn't think that I was ready to buy an induction stove, because the vessels and all that, and I also compared on the extent of cooking that I would be doing. It's not like I'm going to cook all of it, because until a few days ago the food was really good here, so that was okay. But now that I've started using this, you can make pulses, you can do anything liquid form in this, but you cannot use this for oil frying or dry cooking. That's one disadvantage of this. Like, you cannot make an omelette in this, and you cannot fry cottage cheese, or you can make mushrooms, but you cannot fry it. So the seasoning part becomes difficult in this cooker. So for that, now what's the other option? You can always buy omelette. Very excited about using this because I'm still learning how to use this. It's not like I know it so well and every time my things come out well. No, many times it comes out half cooked and it's not done because I don't know how to use it, though the buttons are there. Still, as I said, you need to experience it yourself, even for anybody using a proper stove at house and cooking. For newcomers, you have thousands of doubts and you learn by mistakes, right? You correct them. When you do so and so, this is the result, and if this is not the desired result, you do it in a different way and compare it and correct yourself. That's how we learn, and that's how I'm also learning, and that learning part is the reward. Basically anything, learning part is the reward. So the other day, you won't believe, I went to play cricket in that plot. It's a big story. The next week when I'm going, I'll make a better video. The first time we all were too excited because we were like zero. Only one girl was good at it and both the others were like, we were starting from zero level. We played it maybe when we were children, and then later on nothing, we've never played it, so we had no idea how it's going to be. And I wanted videos of it. Wherever I go, I'm like a content hunter, so I want some contents for my videos. So I said I'm going to take a video on this, and and obviously you can either make videos or you can play. Both you can't do, right? Unless you're good players, then it's okay. People who are learning, for them, they need to pay more attention on the game rather than taking videos. So because of that, I couldn't take much videos. So the next time maybe I will take it. So what was the lesson that I got from that is so much of lessons, so many lessons, especially the learning part. There are so many things which we could do as children or in our younger years, but now we cannot, and some of it we cannot because we have never tried it. That's the thing, and that's the best part of it. It's not like you cannot, you can, but you have never tried it, and that's the reason you assume that you cannot do it. So what did I like about it? I like the learning part of it. How to learn something. Learning is rewarding by itself. I feel so. I enjoy it so much. Whatever, through your mistakes you can learn so much. Getting it wrong, you can learn so much. So if you take away that learning part, I don't think there is anything interesting in studies and in most of the things that we do. So when I'm using this new cooker, the best part is that I'm getting to learn so much and I'm improving every day. I'm excited about trying out something different and knowing that this is how it is done. Once you have learned something and you have mastered it, you are going to definitely work on the autopilot mode then, right? It's so easy for you. So you have crossed that learning level then. But as of now, I'm still in the learning level. I'll just show you what it is now. To cook something, I just cleaned it and kept it. Those are the things. it works in that plug, and I had to buy that table also. But this table is pretty useful because I can use it for many things. Like I can use it for ironing or studying, sitting, working, or anything. But that's the thing. You have a stand. It's a simple basics, but not the kettle. Some people also call this kettle. Actually, it's pretty easy to use. A lot of water. This comes, and there's also an egg boiler along with that. Now evening I'll be boiling my egg, so that's the reason I just left it like that. I need it after a while. Building में कुछ जल गया देखो. Something is burning so much. Something bursted probably, and they don't know about it. I have no idea. Fire. That is a new Jen's PG, that grey building. Close to this PG. Not that close, but what is that burning? And those people don't know about it. It's fuming. It's an electrical. Some work probably. That is where the sun is. But as I said, today it's pretty cloudy. So maybe you cannot see much. That is where the sun sets. It keeps changing, shifting its baby product. The new cook who is here, the person has come with his wife and baby. So I thought let me buy something for that baby who is 6 months old and very small. So since I have not bought any baby products for so long, from the time my kids have grown, I don't know anything about baby products. So now baby products are expensive than adults brand. If you buy a dress, it's like you have to pay. You can buy 4 dresses for adults in that price. Honestly, it's that expensive. I don't know, is it about the brand, the shop, or I don't know what it is. Or maybe actually baby products are expensive, including dresses. So I had plans of buying some other cosmetic things for that baby, but then I left that idea. I thought this is enough. Few dresses she can wear until she's here. The thing is, these babies outgrow all these dresses in no time. What is this lady selling? I want to eat something. Let me see. Okay, that was not good. It's something like they've kept it open. I get scared to buy these food that is kept open like this. One thing is oil. The oil that they use is in most cases not good. It's recycled oil used over and again many times. And I have to go and make it. That's the reason. Okay. So I was so tempted to have pani puri here. There is a person, but then I just stood there for a few minutes, thought, for the second time. Then I said no, I'm not having it. Why? Because I didn't like it. The ambience is something is wrong. I go by vibes. If I don't feel good in a place, then I don't have it. Can't have it. So I bought those baby products and now I'm going back. I have to go to the room and I have some task for 1 hour actually. I also have to meditate. So not getting any contents from so many days. I have no idea what to do about that. No contents at all. Do you find it useful? Do you find it's helping in some way? Like to feel good probably, to improve your communication skills probably, to basically that all those are my intentions behind this. When is it going to rain? I have no idea. I'm waiting for the rain, the summer rain. And when it rains, I'm gonna take some videos of the rain and then tell you, oh my god, when the sun will come. That's human nature. Human beings are like that, you know. When they get something that is pleasure, that they have asked for a pleasure, they ask for something else. They are like that. Human beings are like that. We want everything in moderation, you can say. A little of this, a little of that. So, am I going to have the pani puri? Let me think. I wish there were so many. What is that sound? I wish there were so many shops here. So I had a lot of options. There are no shops at all. You know? So, for having snacks, you have no or very little options. Since I have changed my diet these days and I'm having things that are different from usual, my worry is that I don't want to lose a lot of weight. That's my only worry. Happy Women's Day. So what I did on Women's Day, I colored my hair. Either I had to do today or I had to do tomorrow. So better is if I do today. Right? Why so? Because I get a feeling that something might come up suddenly. I may have to travel somewhere, go around, some sightseeing, something comes up. So I don't want to keep it for tomorrow. And today is a good day. So let's do it and have a bath. What is happening around the world? Coincidentally, today two festive occasions have come together. Obviously, Women's Day is a festival and along with that has come Shivratri also. So I'm more excited about Women's Day, obviously. So is it difficult for me to apply my hair color all by myself? This started only from last 2 weeks. Before I have a beautician who I'm friendly with. She's there, but then once I went to Native and I returned, I had to color, and I didn't have this parlor where I usually go is pretty far, and it's difficult when it's very hot to go there. So you know where sometimes we make a lot of excuses not to do some things just because it's a little far from your place, right? There are times when we do it, but it needs some extra motivation, obviously. So because of that, I decided I will color my hair myself on that day. Okay, and then I colored my hair, and I felt so good doing it myself. You won't believe that I wanted to do it again. Once I did it, but I wanted to do it again. So the next week, the coming week, I decided I'm going to do it myself. Let me try it. And the next week, this is the third time I think. Next time when I did it, I enjoyed it even more. So today is the third time that I'm doing it myself. I love doing it. It's pretty easy. You just need a dyeing comb and a brush and your choice of color. That's it. And washing is also very easy when you have colored your hair. Why? Because your hair is already damp and shampooing is pretty easy. Otherwise, shampooing for people who have thick or long hair, especially thick and long hair, it's pretty difficult because your hair needs to be damp before you apply this, right? And that is a great challenge, which leaves you kind of what do you say? You feel the difficulty of doing it. That's the reason most women are lazy to shampoo unless they are doing it from the parlors. But when you color your hair, it's even more easy because you don't have to dampen your hair. It's already damp. So you just have to wash it off, rinse it off once, and then apply the shampoo and then the conditioner. It's pretty easy. So that's how life is. So what's lined up for today? Nothing special as of now. I have not decided of going anywhere or making any special videos, but let's see what comes up. My neighbors have the balcony. I can see two beautiful flowers. They have got too many. They are very fond of gardening, and so they've got a lot of plants last week. I'm fond of gardening too. I like buying flowers, but I will not buy it in this balcony because I like it to be very clean. When you buy flowers or plants, you need extra cleaning up, right? The maintenance is not easy. You need extra maintenance. So I'll just show you the flower there is, okay? Let's trespass into the balcony view from my balcony. See, 2 roses. That's not all. They are having white also. The buds you can see, they are yet to bloom. How cool is that? I have a lot of rose flowers. When I was staying in the other PG, I was telling them, I don't know where those photographs have gone. I had short hair then, and I mean it's got nothing to do with rose blooming of the rose, but the length of your hair has nothing to do with it. I'm just telling you that at those times I had short hair and I had so many rose plants, 4 of them, and every plant used to bloom and so much flowers, so much roses that is, and it was nice to take photographs. And that time I was not taking videos, it was just photos. And I've got so many photos, I don't know where it is. So having flowers is a good hobby. Gardening and having flowers, it's so much of enjoyment. But I like space to be clean. You know, here you have so much of space to walk, to sit. I feel some kind of satisfaction and peace and pleasure from it because it's so clean. Look at that. So when I make up, just because somebody else has done something, I don't usually do something unless I feel I'm ready for it. Because anything you take up, even if it is falling in love with someone is pretty easy, but the efforts that goes in to help it stay healthy, to help it grow, is a lot. So unless and until you are ready for it, it's always better to keep away from love, which is not, they say, in our hands, but at least you can be just in love and stay away. That's better. You start expecting something, you start expecting to and fro, that is give and take. Obviously your love relationship is based on that, so you start doing it, then both of you have to put on equal efforts. So if you don't do it or the other person doesn't do it, it doesn't work out at all. So before you enter a relationship or a love affair, it's always good to think and decide if you are actually ready for it. Unless you are ready, don't go for it. Just like having babies, you know, it's so easy to have sex, and it's also easy to say that it's okay, we can have children now, but very rarely people discuss on it with each other, and that whether you are prepared and actually ready to have a child or for parenthood as such. So everything is always better. So at least in little things, like before buying something, whatever it is, as I said, it's always better if you if you can think about it and decide whether you are actually ready for it. Don't do things just because somebody else has done it. Are you ready for it? Are you prepared for it? Before you buy a house, think about it. Am I ready for it? Is it okay for me to buy a house, or do I actually need it, and all those things. So little things, if you can think and decide before you actually take it up, it's always better. So that's the reason you can see my balcony is khali. I don't have any plans as of now. My tulsi was when I went to my native place for 12 days, it dried, and it was intentional because even otherwise it was almost drying. So I decided that let it dry, and when I come back I'm going to buy a new one, but as of now I've not bought it. When I make up my mind, I'll buy it, not now. So that's the Women's Day's funda. This has nothing to do with Women's Day. So one problem with me when I apply color is I have so much of time, I can't wear my glasses until this is dry and until I wash my hair. So I have to spend my time just scrolling through and watching something which is blur again. I can't see without my glasses. Close view is absolutely zero without glasses. Far distant view is okay. Now when I look at the screen of this mobile, what do I see? A blurry image of myself. That's it. Nothing clear. So far distance is okay, I can see things. But close view without my glasses is very difficult. So this 45 minutes which I have after applying my hair color until I wash it is like I have so much of time and don't know actually what to do. So when I am in the parlor, what I do is sometimes I listen to music. Even now I can just sit and listen to some speeches and music that is there, but writing, typing, and which is all a part of our daily life now, that's difficult. Texting, no way. Have a good day, both women and men, okay? ए खुशी,
मुंह बंद कर, मुंह बंद कर।
क्यों? ठीक है, एटलीस्ट ऐसे तो हंसती है ना। थोड़ा सारे यही सही होगा, थोड़ा अब ये 2 महीने में सही हो जाएगा ना। ये तो ठीक ही है ना पैंट। क्यूट लग रही है। कितनी क्यूट है खुशी। पहनते टाइम रोई होगी ना। ये पैंट ठीक है, देखो
पैंट भी ठीक है,
टॉप भी ठीक है, लेकिन थोड़ा सा अगर ठीक से खाती तो इसके अंदर आ जाती अभी, पता है।
ये मोटी हो जाती। खाती नहीं है दीदी।
खाती, तुम खिलाती भी नहीं हो।
चावल भी खिलाए नहीं खाती।